everybody, it's Danielle from Rosetta Vera. I'm back with another opening of a subscription. This is Upwrinkled. Upwrinkled is a monthly ephemera kit. They're also out of Illinois. I seem to be getting a lot of packages out of like Illinois, Michigan, a lot of Midwest companies. So a little bit about Upwrinkled. This is a only monthly subscription, and this service was created by a mother-daughter duo, Lori and Hannah. And you know, the subscription starts at $23.50 a month. Of course, if you order more than 1 month, the price goes down. They have their own website, but I ordered it through Cratejoy. So let's get into this. So my first thought is I really rather this was in a box, but I understand about saving costs when mailing things, so it's done in an envelope. So as you open it up, the first thing you see is "Welcome to Upwrinkled, your themed ephemera kit. Join the Upwrinkled art community on various social media platforms where we encourage you to share your creations and enjoy viewing the works of others." And they have their Instagram, their TikTok, and their Facebook listed here. I'm hoping this is the kit that was featured on Cratejoy, because that was kind of what caught my eye. There were a couple of figures there, but I'm not sure. I don't really remember what the thing was. So let's pull these out carefully. That's another one of my pet peeves, these plastic sticky pouches, because I always catch it on everything. Here we go. So inside we have a bunch of different items. So I see some washi tape here that has some leaves, like a very delicate leaf pattern. We see some doilies here. Every time I get doilies, I'm like not quite sure what to do with them. But these are actually a nice size. Usually the ones I get are very large. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side for now. So this is a plain card that has a cross stitch pattern. It's very different. This is another plain card. So this looks like an Easter pattern. I'm seeing a card here. This says Easter Blessings. This reminds me of in some of my historical documents, there's like a christening card I have from my christening that looks very similar to this. Okay. So we have a postcard here. This is a reply card. So these don't look like reproductions. This doesn't look like a reproduction. If it is, it's really well done. This is a piece of a pattern. This is a postcard from the Holiday Inn. And again, these are real items. Like, this is something they probably found in a vintage store. It'd be great to find out like what year this was from. And somebody saying, catch any fish. I caught 29 fish out of the stream this morning. It's like a joke. So that's nice. And that's from Williamsburg. Looks like it was going to someone in New Jersey. Okay. We have a little pouch here with some little words on it. Servir France. I think that's French. I'll have to look up what that means. It reminds me of something from like a pattern. That might be what it is, but I'll double check. So this is looking very sewing themed. I'm gonna save, actually, you know, let me open this now. So this is two things of acrylic stamps. So yes, I'm seeing something very like sewing themed. Here's a old-fashioned sewing machine in a dressmaker's form. There's some pens, some thread. So I actually have an old-fashioned sewing machine that belonged to my grandmother, and that's what that reminds me of. And then we have the months of the year and some dates. So if you were a planner, you could use it for that. And that came in this nice envelope that you could actually reuse. The paper is very nice. Okay, this is a larger pouch. I'm gonna come back to that. So here we have some fabric notions. So there's some pieces of fabric here. They look like they're attached to a card. Let me take this off for a moment so I can show you guys. Yeah, so they're attached to a card. It's almost like a quilting square in a way. So if you want to use that in a project in some way. Okay, and then why don't we go back to that envelope before we get into all of this. So here, oh, we have some paper dolls here. So we have a paper doll, this lady in a dress that fits her, and then a smaller paper doll with an outfit that goes with it. This almost looks like a character from Archie, the Archie comics. I loved paper dolls as a child. I still have some of the paper dolls from when I was a little kid, so I'm always happy to see that. I think the kit before this one had the paper dolls I was really looking for. They look like showgirls. All right. Put that back in and out of the way. And I also think you see an example of that stamp being used here, the dressmaker's form. Okay. So here we have a lot of different kind of papers, like how to use a carpenter's brace. These are things you could use for a background. This looks like an old-fashioned pattern book. I don't even know if they make these anymore. My mother used to have them because she crocheted, and that was pretty much how I learned how to crochet, is from little booklets like these. So this is called The Work Basket. It probably, this is from 1950. This probably was a magazine that came out. We have some paper here, little envelope, some pages from books. This looks like it might be Russian. Another knitting page, another crochet page. So a lot of these are from old books and magazines. This is 1977. So if you do a lot of mixed media projects, this could be a nice subscription to get a lot of vintage papers for your backgrounds and things. And then these look more like reproductions, like just photocopies of different things put on one page, because this is definitely more modern. And then over here, see what else we have. So some more sheets from books and calendars. Some cross-stitch page. Oh my God. That's definitely an old-fashioned craft book. They're called pebbled candles. They're kind of creepy. Some more sewing type of pages, more crochet, macrame type pages, cross stitch. So definitely this is very like sewing and fiber arts. And this is like a test transfer sheet. So that's everything in the package. As I mentioned, the subscription starts at $23.50 each month. If you do multiple months, I think it can be as low as $21. I ordered mine from Crate Joy, but Upwrinkled has their own website that you can also order from. I think they have some interesting things here. And especially if you're a person who likes to use real vintage stuff and not reproductions, you would really enjoy this. I can see using this for a number of projects. The only thing I think that I'm not sure what I would do with is the fabric, but I could figure it out. This is not going to be a kit that my daughter asked me for anything from, and it's not because it's not a nice kit, but this is very, very traditional, so she wouldn't really have an interest in much of this. But I think that's the key word, that it's very traditional, and traditional crafters would really enjoy this. But I think it's worth the money. I think it's worth investing in. There's definitely a lot of different things here, and I think I'll let this renew next month and see what the next theme is. I'm trying to figure out what the theme was for this month because I can't really tell. Let me look on their website real quick. It's called Stitches in Time, and this is the April kit, and that fits because a lot of this is about different types of stitches. And actually, the paper dolls I was thinking of with the showgirl, she did come in this month's kit, but it's probably I didn't get it, which is okay, a little disappointing because I would have loved to have her. But this is definitely the kit that I was looking at when I ordered from Crate Joy, and this is the April kit again, which is Stitch in Time. So that's all I have for you guys today. Again, like this video, share, subscribe if you want to see more content. I think I have a couple more things to unbox over the next couple of weeks, but if there's something you're interested in, if you know any other kits like this, please let me know and I'll check into them, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye.